size of that honker. You can't tell by the shirt drenched in sweat. I'm looking for black king snakes again. Got a really big, beefy black racer that lit me up. Look at the colors on that snake. Got a nice little chunky marbled. It is that time of year. There we go. Look at that. That is a really good looking little juvenile black racer. Deep in shed. He's in the blue, but still a good looking snake. And really any snake is welcome on an 85-degree day at 2 p.m. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this guy the release back under its board, but great looking snake. Yeah, can't complain. Here's a welcoming sight to see out on the road here in the mornings after a nice rain, and looks like he's doing just fine. That is a great sight to see, especially after finding all those dead box turtles the last couple of weeks. This is pretty good feeling. He's even gonna come out of his shell. Look at that. What's up, buddy? Active. Maybe I'll grab a quick picture. All right, buddy. Stay off the road. I'm assuming he's going over to this forested area and maybe this dry creek system here. Rain's getting things moving, so got a couple hours here. Hopefully we have a little bit of luck this morning. Another one. Oh, he's a chonk too. Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, wow. Look at the size of that honker. That is a very big box turtle. Really pretty belly too, really dark. Got some nice oranges on there, cool pattern, so grab an in hand and we'll let this guy go right on the other side of the road where he was heading. Very nice. All right, buddy. Off you go. Stay off the road, dude. Boxy number 3. Nice big, really old one. I mean, look at the tatters on the shell. Still really pretty. Wish it would come out because it's got some really nice oranges on it, but either way, on a time crunch, I'm in need of getting back right now, so we're gonna put them right there and keep moving on. Box turtle number 4. Alive on the road. He's all closed up, but that is a nice little boxy. Very cool. Love to see it. Small little guy. All right. See you later, buddy. Stay off the road. Alrighty, we have some beautiful weather. Perfect cloud cover, light drizzle. And this guy was out basking in this field. I'm actually hiking it for hogs. And that is a great sight because that is a beautiful little juvenile black racer. The ones over here lose their patterning very quickly. He's gonna light me up as soon as I try to show his underside. See, he has a little bit of speckling left, but for the most part, pretty much completely jet black already. Really pretty face on this guy. He actually just shed out. Super velvety. Very nice. But yeah, either way, we're gonna grab a couple quick pics and we're gonna let him go to keep searching. Perfect weather, and I've got a few hours of leadway, so yeah, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Back this really nice racer goes after a quick little photo session. Put him right back in his grass to keep foraging. He's off. Another snake to add to the board today, a ringneck that is doing its best to try and chomp on me, which is kind of unusual, but still, good looking little snake. Don't see too many ringnecks down here. I'm gonna push back a little better, just like that. Put them right back in like a little shingle pile. All right, got a really big, beefy black racer that lit me up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him back before he does too much damage. But yep, either way, putting him right back down into the brush so he can book it. Pretty unexpected find. Got a nice little chunky marbled. It is that time of year where all the marbled are emerging, but I wasn't expecting to find one here, so pretty pumped. Definitely wasn't on my radar today, but very happy to find one. So pretty dull, but still a good looking salamander. I'll take a marbled any day, so we're gonna put this guy right back under his rock. You can't tell by the shirt drenched in sweat, I'm looking for black king snakes again and not succeeding. Got some good area, good habitat, but not good conditions. So we're gonna do some scouting and hopefully we'll be able to turn up something, whether it's a racer, a rat snake, or fingers crossed, a king snake. We're gonna have to put in the work for it. So I'm gonna get exploring. Hopefully we can run into some nice habitat that's in the shade and we can flip a few rocks, because it looks like all the snakes are gonna be either out and about today or in the shade under cover. So I'm gonna get to it and hopefully we can turn up something today. Figured I'd take a quick note of this little guy. Got a nice little eastern box turtle that is very shy. He will not come out of a shell, but still a great looking individual, really pretty. He actually had a really pretty head before he sucked it back in, but either way, we're just gonna leave him there. Super cool animal, and hopefully we can see a couple more of these. Very nice. All right, just cruised up a little tiny baby rat snake. I actually don't get to see them this size very often, so this is really cool. They've got a lot of pattern at this age, so very happy to have come across this little guy. But yeah, I already grabbed some pictures, so we're gonna move him across the road and we're gonna let him go on his merry way. But yeah, either way, very cool. I'm gonna do this off cam because right now I'm using my light diffuser and it's huge and it's hard to film and do clips at the same time. So we're gonna go ahead and give this guy the release. But either way, super cool. All right, it's 80 degrees, sunny, without a cloud in the sky at 3 p.m. Heck yeah, let's go look for hogs. Check this out. That is a fully green praying mantis. Now I'm not entirely sure if this is a native variety. Last time I checked, I thought they were, but I'm gonna have to dig a little bit into that. Either way, pretty cool. These guys are everywhere. Most of them are brown, but this guy is almost completely green, which is so cool. So, all right, I'm out here exploring a new spot that, as you can see, has a lot of rocks. Looks really great. Sure enough, we flipped this guy under that nice rock right there, and it's absolutely incredible. Look at the colors on that snake. It really doesn't get any better than that as far as eastern milks go. Whew. What an absolute smoker. Good grief. But yep, I already grabbed some pictures of this guy, and we're going to put it right back under its rock. Hopefully we get to see this guy again someday when he's a little bigger. Yeah, that's incredible. Very nice. Alright, back this little slimy goes. Found him under this big rock with a family of mice. Pretty cool. Oh my god, dude! You can't tell by the shirt drenched in sweat. I'm looking for black king snakes again. I think I love Kentucky. That is so cool. It's an absolute screamer too. Good grief. This is what dreams are made of. I can't believe what I'm seeing with my very eyes. Dude, what on earth is happening? That's incredible.